Hello everyone, this is Chandanni with WeDharma.com. I'm especially happy today because I just got out of a full weekend of officially beginning the study of Ayurveda with my teacher, Dr. Light Jyoti Miller. She's teaching a group of us in the Gurukula tradition, which is a hands-on extended family. It translates into technique of teaching Ayurveda. It's very hands-on, very personal, and we got to learn about herbology a little bit this weekend, and we did so much cooking with spices and talked about principles of the universe and understood elements of our own constitution and the way we are, what we do, the way we think, the way we look, and how that translates into the universe and our world. And it's just, dabbling into the surface of Ayurveda is so dense and so mysterious, and yet at the same time so simple and so palatable, so tangible. So if any of you are interested in joining us in this course, there are a few spots left, and Dr. Light Miller has generously extended the invitation another month if there are people who would like to jump aboard and come into this whirlpool of discovery with us. It's going to be one weekend a month for the next 13 months. And like I said, we just started this weekend. The next course will be in February, I believe, around the 11th or 12th of February. And she flies in all the way from Florida to teach us, and we just feel so excited. It was this weekend just sort of flew by. We were together from 8 in the morning till 6:30 at night, and it went by so quickly and so special for us to be in her presence in that way, because she just really is such a beacon and an embodiment of these teachings, and to be in her presence and to acknowledge and to listen to her wisdom and the information of what Ayurveda is, where it can take you, what it means. Ayurveda means the science of life, and it's probably one of the most universal traditions. It's not just about healing necessarily, although healing is a big part of what Ayurveda is about, but it's really about an awakening process. An awakening process through a very scientific approach, through a very tangible and creative approach. So, yeah, it's probably one of the most fulfilling weekends I've had in a long, long time. Not that other things I do aren't fulfilling, this was just so new and so fresh from a perspective, from an educative perspective that I haven't really experienced before. Because usually in the past, even with yoga teachers training that I took around 10 years ago, it was, even though that was an internal process of understanding mind, body and spirit, and learning the tool and the science of yoga. With Ayurveda, there seems to, maybe it's just where I'm at in my life, there seems to be a very intrinsically poetic yet intellectual combination happening. Whereas I think when I was learning yoga, it was more about healing myself from a state of awareness that I was not privy to. And I think, stepping into Ayurveda now for me is really kind of understanding principles that perhaps I knew about but didn't really have a sense of deeply inside of myself. And it was good. It was really amazing. I'm also very excited to remind everyone of the WeDharma Salon coming up this Saturday, the 15th of January. It will be in the beautiful home of the lovely Rebecca Satara, who's a sculptor in Brentwood, California. We have an event page on Facebook, and also if you'd like me to email you the flyer, I would love to do so. So please email me at chandanni@wedharma.com. That's chandanni@wedharma.com. I sort of wanted to give my personal, 2 cents about the Ayurveda course, the Gurukula course that we're taking this weekend, because it really is quite a profound investigation of revealing what we already know in a very hands-on way, and to understand that herbs and spices and oils and elements in our world that are very tangible concepts, that are very, they're here with us. We can touch them, we can see them, we can feel them. It takes it out of the esoteric, even though the mystery of life is still amidst everything we do, amidst our awakened state. What Ayurveda does is the reason why I use the word poetry within into intellect was because there is a mystical, creative aspect of our existence that is orchestrated and manipulated through our natural environment with Ayurveda, that creates a union between those two things. So the smallest details of the elements, the physical elements in this world, have a very direct significance into the subtle aspects of our experience, emotionally, philosophically, so on and so forth. So I just wanted to clarify sort of my contemplation on that point, and to express my deep gratitude to Dr. Jyoti Miller, who, like I said, has really sort of gone out of her way to leave her life and her practice and to come out here for this next year or so to really empower us and share these teachings with us. Anyway, that's it. Next week, Saturday 15th, WeDharma Salon 2011. It already feels electric to me. It feels different than last year in a way that I feel the informal is much more appreciated and much more accepted, and the formal, thank goodness, is slowly chipping itself away. So here's to informality, inclusion, togetherness, and connection. See you on Saturday, and love you.